Hello and welcome on in. Sound check, sound check. My name is Alina and welcome to Glossbird Games. We are an indie game studio, small team focused on creating games to make you feel better. I know a lot of video games can make you feel better, but a lot of video games are designed for entertainment and for fun, and it's absolutely fantastic. Or, horror games are designed to scare you. Maybe action games are designed to get you really in the moment, and for shooters, that hand-eye coordination and skill mastery. But the types of games that we make at Glossbird specifically are designed to improve your mental health, emotional health, and physical health. But also still really fun. So I have the Glossbird website up here, and the game that we are currently building is our flagship game called Fitment. And Fitment essentially is an exercise app that uses gamification and cozy game mechanics found in games like Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing to help you exercise for a few minutes a day. It is freaking Saturday. It's Saturday morning. I got to sleep in. I woke up at 7 a.m. this morning, which is, I normally wake up around 6, so that is sleeping in for me. And just super excited to do some dev. So I got Unity up here. As always, let's go ahead and make sure we're doing our notes of what we want to accomplish on the stream today. Let's be a little organized. I also have my handwritten whiteboard thing. I actually love this thing. So what I do here is, let me see, let's get to the next track here. What I do is write my to-do list, just a couple of items, and then have it on my whiteboard, and then so I'm constantly looking at this all day. So this is normally the first thing I do in the morning. I found my whiteboard marker. So this is for higher level stuff, and then I break it down into sub to-do lists, which you'll see here on the stream with the sticky notes. Let me know how sound check is. I'll lower the volume a tad there. And so today I had 2 emails to reply back to. We're getting a lot of emails. It is meeting season right now, which is very exciting. Can't get too much into the details, unfortunately, but yeah, we're updating the demo. Big decision that we made is we are going to be, for maintenance reasons, taking down the live demo off the app stores. But if you still want to check out Fitment, you just have to join our Discord community. And so other big thing I need to do is update our website with that as well. So let's see. Stream. So what is my overarching goal? I would say I want to get the Fitment demo done. So we're gonna work on v4.0.2 is out on closed beta on Google Play Console. Love to get that done by the end of today. Website updated. And then we'll break that down into very specific to-dos as we go down. I already know I have very specific ones. I'm pulling up Slack here to pull up some bugs. Pulling that off screen, by the way. Okay, okay, so we have a no file exists on place. Okay, so first thing we want to do is check reward screen and confirm ad watching is working. So we will put ads back into this build, and that's just for testing reasons. So yeah, what does v4.0.2 have? Let me see if I can pull that up. Okay, so let's go to our version release notes tracker. So we are at 4.0. This was released already. And then ads integrated 4.01. So reintegrating ads, we're actually incrementing larger number there. So we will move to this version. You can kind of see the big thing, what's new, revert to progression manager, bug fixes. Say, oh my gosh. Character loading. I love documentation, y'all. You know that. Character loading in home screen. Known bugs. Immature initialization on first playthrough. And we're gonna add the touch camera controls back in the home screen. Okay, hold that. And I want to get this slated for today. That's what we have there in my release notes. So yeah, we want to check that ad placements. Check ads and home screen. So home screen ads icon tiny. Home screen ads icon placement. And we will have to do build to phone to check for ads because Unity level play did not put that in editor. Agent Dave, welcome back in. Oh my gosh, Agent Dave, we had such a blast with Nyx on Wednesday, huh? That was wild. That was kind of wild. That was such. I got called out so much. Oh. That was I was supposed to co-stream with Nyx on Wednesday, and then something came up where I was away from my computer, so I was just logging in on mobile, doing light amounts of mod. But yeah, that was fun. We're back to the usual, the bug fixing and updating. So our big update is we're putting ads back into the game, and not necessarily to make money, but start getting data around that, and then just as a demo so we can show potential investors like one of our monetization pillars. I would love to, when Nyx and I are together, it's chaos. If you think Samara and I, our founder co-working streams, are chaotic, wait until Nyx and I are on the camera. It's Girls Gone Wild. No, that's not what I wanted to say. It is Girls Gone Chaos. I don't know. Oh, Nyx actually has a fantastic singing voice. Her and her rock tunes. I just sing like 1980s power ballads. I love a good power ballad. Little Monroe here, on the exercise. Honestly, I could probably do this plank right now. Alright, let me turn off this music. Let me turn this on. Let's do this, y'all. Let's do this. Exercise today, so this is what I need to do. If you would like to join me, please go ahead. Okay, I'm gonna get on the floor and do this plank. I'll be kind of off screen. Right, shoulders over hands, butt straight. Oh no. I don't know if you can see. Marinate, be quiet. 8 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, big arm circles. Just a 1-minute workout starting off Saturday. Oh, the bird does not like me exercising, by the way, so I'm so sorry. Okay, arms a little tired. Let's go, let's go. Woohoo! Verde! I'm so sorry, y'all. There's nothing I can do. I don't know if Burb is cheering me on. Just chaos. Aiden Dave, what are you up to this Saturday, this weekend? I'm gonna go on mute. I don't know, I think this is pretty... I always irritated by him. So we have the rewards button there. Not sure what I will get done. Don't frame your weekend as what you will get done, but what you will enjoy, right? I know, I'm trying to like kind of be productive. I did maybe only like a half day of work yesterday. Just got caught up with my had a lot of personal errands to run yesterday and gotta catch up today. Ooh. Hopefully the yard work wraps up in the next hour. I also need to do yard work. Have to do the landscaping in the backyard and all of that, but it's warming up now. Maybe in a few weeks we'll go ahead and do that. Oh wait, tell me about your video project. That's kind of dope. Okay, is the ads manager even in here? Okay, let's continue. Time-lapse video. Time-lapse video doing what? Oh. Kinda wanna pull up Discord. Hold on. I don't wanna just like blast it out. I'm gonna just make sure that's on my other screen. Yes. I still haven't done the test track thing, by the way. I feel like every time I go to... I haven't been that many times, but I've been to Disneyland a few times, and I feel like it's always just super busy. Video editing, dog. I got you. Yeah. I kind of cheat on my long form videos. I have a video editor. I can't. I tried. I can't. I just can't. Sometimes you just gotta outsource the things. turn on. Ah! Unity crashed already? It's only been like 10 minutes. Please. I didn't find it this busy before COVID. Yeah, doing it yourself, you're always gonna get the better, or usually get the better product, or more like what you want. I don't know. I think my video editor can do way better than I can, because I just like film me ranting on a selfie camera, and he somehow turns it into like watchable content. Not sure how. It is truly sorcery. And I can't believe Unity crashed again. Let's get this back up. That's fair. I do probably spend a little bit too much money on my hobbies too, though. Okay, let's do what I was trying to do before. So we're working on ads placement, and we should have an old ads icon here. Just need to reinitialize, or reactivate, excuse me, and then we'll see. Alright, there it is there. Just showing that there. So that's step one, and then let's make sure it's activated in the reward screen. So those right now, pretty basic, are our two placements. Oops, that's a prefab. Let's go to the reward screen scene. Alright, and also, I need to personally sub to Glossbird. Woohoo! Go me! Go me for giving myself a sub! Thank you, myself, for subbing. Again. Yes, yes, yes. I know. I know. That's just my mod account. No alert? Why is there no alert? It says I have the Twitch box up here. I don't even see it in the activity feed. That is strange, huh? Strange. Very strange. Yeah, it is set up in my OBS. For it not showing up for Nyx makes sense, because we didn't set her OBS completely yet. Strange, huh? Also strange I can't see chat on my modded thing. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Right? Isn't that... maybe because I'm a mod? Is that possible? Mods show up. I don't know, Agent Dave. I'm not super fancy. I've only been streaming for 2 years. Okay, so again, the only way to really check if this works is testing it on a phone, but let me just make sure that the buttons and the UI elements are all connected on the scene in Unity. Oh! Why did this back off? Hold on. No bueno, no bueno. Huh. Maybe ads manager is turning it off right now. Awards button. Yep. Yes, I can. Turn that down. And turn me up. There we go. How are we on the balance now? Thank you for keeping the stream medium quality, Agent Dave. Let me just check out our ads manager script here. Or not both. So now it's too low. Okay, I'll return back. Desktop volume was around that decibels. Yeah? Okay. Cool. Cool. Thank you. Just opening up Visual Studio Code right now. Visual Studios. Hey, welcome on in. If you're new to the stream, just give me a shout. Happy to introduce what we are doing today at Glossped. I hope y'all are getting some work done or getting some leisure done. Thanks for hanging out with me this Saturday. It's late morning here on West Coast, Best Coast, USA. Okay, this is not the script. Come on. Albie Doodle! Hey! Happy Friday! Where are you calling? Where are you from in the world? You remind me. Oh, Saturday. Yeah, I guess everywhere else would be Saturday or Sunday, right? Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. It's been a hot second, Albie Doodle. Am I practicing? This is my regular voice. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, if add button dot active self and add ready. True. Okay. I don't see anything that's weird about it. Check if ad is ready. I don't think that really needs to do anything. Alright, let's try this again. Chillin' with the music, with the cozy vibes. Trying to keep Saturday nice and cozy. Okay, I saw it start activated and then deactivate. So what play button. We're checking. White text on a light gray background on top of a white background. You mean the chat up here? Yeah, I just have to go into Restream and do that. I guess we could work on that. I also don't like that it's grayed out. Ugh. We'll improve the quality of the stream right now. You got me distracted. Let me mute Fitment there. Just keeping me humble. Alright, let me go ahead and log in. Is it my Glossbird account? Question mark? We'll see. Definitely not this account. Hold on. We are streaming because Twitch now allows it. We are also streaming on YouTube, but native to Twitch. So if you want all the fun stuff, you should definitely join the Twitch stream. So here's where we are at. So you can see here, YouTube and Twitch, we're doing a double stream. And I actually need to figure out where, this actually confused me a bunch too, is how the Restream chat works. Because it was like on a different web page. Stream chat overlay. So actually the chat that is the chats that's generated is generated from this service. Upload chat. I wanna see, open browser. Okay, that's us. Got 5 people. Appearance. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and fix this. Embed in stream. Okay. Chat background opacity 0. And then can I not change the color of this? Hello? Would this look better now? I guess I can only pick these themes that are... Don't let me select the color. These all kind of suck. We can try? We can try this? Let me see what happens. Hold on, let me put these little OBS things over here. Destroying my stream. Did that do anything? Save. I don't know why that didn't. update, to be honest. Refresh. Boop, boop. Alright. We got our new chat there. How does that look? Better? It's not as on brand, but whatever. Whatever. We did it. We did it, team. Thanks, Agent Dave. Thanks for the suggestion. Psst. Hey, you're only just giving us good suggestions. If you start telling me bad things to do, then I'll be angry. Okay, set play button. On awake. Sets all the stuff. Add button object. If not active in that Reddit, that's false. Why don't I just say it's true here? Maybe that will fix my things. Oh my gosh. Is my mic muted? No, it's been not muted. I've been talking the whole time. He's scaring me. Freaked me out. Freaking me out. We weren't chatting. It's not your fault. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I just stream here. I'm just waiting Unity to load. Just waiting for Unity to do its thing. I think one of the secrets of being a good game dev is patience. You are waiting quite a lot. Might just be my computer too. A little warm, she hot. My computer a little hot. Oh, Agent Dave. I do need to do more workouts. I don't want to get too sweaty today. That's super fair. That's super fair. I gotta get the Twitch version here. Oh my freaking god. Where is the line in the code doing this? Okay, so let's keep that as false. Technically it's not mobile, but like what is deactivating my game object? Yo. Show me. No. Add button object. Set active. That's what I'm saying, it was true, homie. Set active true. Dot. Where else are you? Just here? And game object setup team UI, totally different. enough of some touches cannot resist use for saving globals. What is set play button by name? Who does that? The Lego games have always run a little choppy on Nintendo. I had the full Star Wars game, Lego Star Wars game, which is actually kind of a fun co-op game on Nintendo Switch. And man, doing co-op on that got really laggy. I actually just bought a new game, which I'm very excited. I haven't started it yet, but might start it tomorrow, called Story of Seasons. It is the spiritual successor of Harvest Moon. And so I got that on the Switch, and I'm very excited to play that. I think that will be a nice counterbalance to Cyberpunk. I don't game as much as I want to, but I try and do like a couple hours a week of gaming. I tend to... I don't even know what I do with my free time. Do I have free time? I do. Yesterday I just spent way too much time watching YouTube videos, so that's my own fault there. I need to be better about my content consumption. You know, higher quality content. Like joining this stream. We're medium to high quality sometimes. I don't know. I love attending streams as like just having a voice in the background. I'm always into co-working. Bro, what the hell is happening here? Why wasn't any of this triggered, homie? Homie. Okay, well, that's probably the wrong thing. Let's do that. Watching or streaming can be draining. I keep watching to the chill streams. Streaming? A little draining. Not too much. Because these are the thoughts I just say in my head. I just have to say them out loud and make sure that my audio mixer is set up correctly and talk to this camera and you. Make YouTube videos watching other people's YouTube videos of watching other people YouTube videos. I think that is already a thing, right? That is a big genre of things. Okay, what I'm actually gonna do, this is gonna be more waiting, is I'm gonna build to the test phone and see kind of how everything is looking like. So we have our test phone, Google Pixel 5. Actually just got this one in 2 weeks ago. And so let's go ahead. We are incrementing to 4.1.0. Let me type in the key store stuff off screen. Ooh, Faraday is acting a little spicy burb. I don't understand. Like, I've left his door cage open, like, the last 3 days, and he hasn't come out at all. He is being really avoidant about his exercise, and I don't like it. So, let's go ahead. 4.0, and this is attempt number 1. Ooh, and you know what? Before I do that, let's also make sure to update the bundle version code. So we are on 74, and now we can do that. And save. Save. Make sure that's in our Notion too. 74. Cool, and this build should take hopefully just a few minutes. So things that I am checking on the to-do list, let me bring this over here, is we got the home screen ads icon placement there. Check reward screen and confirm ad is working. So this is what we're currently doing. So we'll see. Yeah, I think it took like a week. I think I am finally recovered from GDC. So Samara and I were at GDC in San Francisco all last week, and probably one of the busiest weeks of my life. Driving there, meetings, pitching, attempted to attend some lectures, networking, the after parties. It was nonstop. And I know some people view GDC as like, it is a really fun time and it's really cool to meet people. But for us, I mean, it's like, let's go. And I'm really excited. GDC was actually a lot better than I was expecting. So yeah, wishing for the best right now. And we are currently building to our test phone. We also tabled Fitment at 2 different events, and oh my gosh, the outreach of how much people loved it. I knew people love it, but just to see the enthusiasm for the idea and the concept and the vertical slice was absolutely amazing. That was my favorite part of GDC. I was really, really proud. It was super cool. I do have a previous install of Fitment here, so I hope those small changes can just update the app here and keep the save file, and then we'll just be testing ads on hardware. So this is just a regular phone. It's connected to Wi-Fi, so that's how it will be able to retrieve those ads. What is it? You want to come out? You want to come out, Faraday? Why are you just yelling at me? I think he thinks I'm talking to him. He doesn't understand the concept of internet or streaming. How does one teach a bird the internet? Because someone dropped this in chat, I think like a year ago, but someone sent me an article in Twitch chat about birds Zoom calling each other and like birds having internet friends. And so those birds, pet birds, domesticated birds, understood the concept of the Zoom call and therefore like kind of like internet, or like how it could connect through a screen. And I don't know, that was like the most mind-blowing thing I've ever heard of. Like a bird knowing that there was another real bird live through like a 2D, flat, like a planed image video, and like understanding that concept and looking forward and befriending birds on Zoom. It like I don't even know. It kind of blows my mind. So if those birds can learn, maybe little dum-dum can learn too, right? Yeah, he's like scooting back and forth on his perch. He's like cute. So we do have a build of Fitment here. And so let's check ads here. Let's make me some money! No, that did not make me money at all. Well, it made me money, but it didn't display the ad. So that's not great. And I'm seeing some errors here on the computer. I'm gonna run a fit here. Let me turn down the volume. So that's running. Let's see. If def unity editor section of your serialized property of your script argument. Okay, I keep seeing that everywhere. Reference to it. Let me message. He's trying to tell you that all my friends are birds. Can you screen share from your phone? I actually can, but I have to load up some sketchy stuff. But I can. Give me a moment. Let's try this. Hold on. I'm looking for a very specific data cable that I need. Let me see if this one will work here. This is gonna be complicado. But yeah, I think that would be kind of fun on the stream. Give me a moment. I have to load some weird stuff. I use this like really random thing I found on the internet to do this, where I open up. It's like called Scursies. This thing. So it's like some random code there. So that's my phone. So I do that there. Cool. Sweet. That's good to know that that cable works. So this is actually live on my phone. You'll see that there. So that might be a little bit easier. I just use an app. Thanks for asking, Agent Dave. I got tricks up my sleeve. I got major tricks. Yeah. So we'll leave that there. I'll move Unity kind of over here. So it's just like a random open source GitHub thing, but it like just looks really sketchy, but it's called, if you want to do something similar, it's called SCRCPY. Skirpies. There is still noticeable lag. I don't know if you'll be able to tell this, but if I go click. Small fraction of a second. Yep, sounds good. But yeah, that gets us there. So I'm gonna try and play reward. So this isn't doing anything. Not great. And then when I try and play reward here. Oh, now that suddenly works. Sorry, y'all. I'm making everyone watch an ad. And I'm not getting extra money for this. Darn it. Grr. I don't actually know if this does sound. Let me see. Do you hear sound coming in through desktop? Let me mute myself. This ad is so freaking horrible. Who designed this? I think, can I interact with my mouse too? No. Okay, it says receive 10 gems, but I do not see the 10 gems going into my thing. This is, some of these ads, I swear, are not appropriate. I think it's the sound from your mic. Yeah, so it's not transmitting that. Oh, I don't need to capture sound. This was just a request just to show what I'm doing here on screen. You can go in and individually turn off certain ads depending on your ad network and those settings. But we try and say all these ads should be all age friendly, but I don't know, some of them still kind of slip through in the Unity network. So, that's not great. I'm just a message. Alice is our other dev who's actively working on this. Hey, Scythe! Welcome on in. It's really nice to have you here. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna send a quick message, but then let me introduce what we're up to in like 30 seconds here. I used to work in tech and went to games. Hey, I actually have a similar story to you. Thanks for your patience. So yeah, we are Glassberg Games. We're focused on creating games to improve people's lifestyle. So all of our games have a kind of a mental health, emotional health, or a physical health angle. Our first game, Fitment here, this is the one we're currently working on, is basically an exercise app, but much easier, much cozier, much more approachable, and yeah, we're just streaming, building in public here, and getting as much feedback as possible. And then we also have a Twitch streamer edition of the game, which you can download from our itch right now. So both of these are in our prototype, kind of pre-alpha stage, as we're like finalizing features, getting things to work, finalizing our pipeline, our processes, kind of all that good stuff. It's a really, really exciting time though right now for the studio. Center for Humane Tech. Oh, we don't have any open jobs at the moment, but yeah, thanks for checking this out. The best way to see if we have any openings is following us on LinkedIn, because that's where we usually use LinkedIn jobs for everything. I'm stuck in 9-to-5 type jobs. Would like to get into tech of some kind. Yeah, so this is the T. This is the T for tech. I think the best way to get a tech job is to social engineer your way into it, which really sucks when you don't live inside a tech hub. Because if you don't do that, you are competing against a bunch of other candidates because like one tech job posting can have like 5,000 applicants, no joke. And so how do you stand out over the 5,000? And so it's like, of course, optimizing your resume, like keyword optimization. That's a real thing, because that's the very first thing it's going to do. It's going to cut those 5,000 into maybe 1,000 through just keywords. And like, I know some recruiters say don't use a custom resume. I don't think you get past the first filter without a custom resume. So my resume will pull in exact words from that listing. And like, this is how I got my first ever tech job. That was from a cold outreach. Yeah, networking is totally key. And then from there, you have to just make so it's like you have to make it filterable by search engines, but then you have to make it super, super human readable too. Because if your resume is hard to read, hard to skim, so you're like, I'm always thinking, and this is one of the values at Glossbird, is we're very player-centric designed. So think about, how is the filter going to see it? How is HR, the recruiter, going to see it? And how's the engineering manager going to read it? And so you have to optimize your resume for all those layers. And once you can do that, I mean, you just got to get past the recruiter, because as soon as you get past the recruiter, that's call 1. And then call 2 is your engineering manager. You know, got to knock out those interviews really well, but they're still going to be looking at that resume throughout every time they do a round of interviews with you. And so you're really just trying to sell the story and how you are an essential part of their output and future team, blah, 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 blah. Or you just wine and dine them and get a job that way. I think it totally depends on the industry. Oh, I was like, should I show my resume on stream? That might be a little too private. Maybe just a tad too private. I like a nice design, but that's me, and that's startups and everything. But your design should always be functional. Don't make things be aesthetic to be aesthetic. You should use weights, font sizing, strategic line dividers, and placement to guide the eye. So use design and think about, I would say hierarchy is probably the most important design thing you're thinking of when making a resume. I used to make all my friends and family resumes. I used to have a Fiverr shop. If you want me to make your resume for you, I think I am out of business now because of ChatGPT. Thank you, Chad. But yeah, I used to write people resumes for like $50. I don't know if you want to use the company you're applying for's brand kit for your resume. That might be... I've never seen that before. There's this really interesting story that I heard. So in before times, you used to actually had to mail in your resume. And I heard this story on a podcast of a guy who wanted to work at a design firm. And what he did was he custom cut his paper. And so instead of the standard 8x11 paper, he made his sheet of paper just like a quarter of an inch taller and a quarter of an inch wider. And so when they went to go like stack the resumes, his would literally stick out. And then he gets a call from the CEO of the company, like weeks later, and be like, hey, are you the asshole that made a custom resume that is slightly bigger than the standard size? And then the candidate was like, yeah, that was me. I just wanted to get your attention and stick out. And then the CEO was like, that was genius. We're a design firm. You're hired. Boom. Cool story, huh? Yeah, literally stands out. Okay. That was a lot of me ranting. Scythe, what are you doing games right now? Okay, that's working still. Sorry about the ads over here if we're just testing. Cover that up. Cover that up with my log cat. Someone posing as a delivery driver and hiding resume as part of their presentation. Don't do anything that's a legal gray area, though I'm sure some people would like that. Let's exit out. Yeah, we're not receiving the gems here. I'm gonna take a screenshot, post this on our Slack. So, boop. Then let me do sad face. So the team knows I sad. Ooh. I have no idea what the overall landscape is, but I will say I get spammed by outsourcing studios between 1 to 5 times a day. And there are a lot, at least from my perspective, there are a lot of them, and I have no idea what their value add is, besides like offering potentially cheaper rates. What would your angle for your outsourcing studio be? What would your value add be? Not to put you on the spot, one brand new person. But that's awesome. Product and operations is kind of my wheelhouse, but I've only worked for early stage startups, and then like kind of like I work on a lot of smaller strike teams. So even when I was at big tech company, we had this very insular, like smaller department of 40 people. So I haven't done operations in a wider scale, but I do love operations. Ooh. I mostly hire people who have zero access to local tech work, who are marginalized, queer, etc. Okay, there we go. That's honestly being I don't want to I don't know why being woke is like considered bad, but thank you for the follow, Chrominate King. I think diversity is good business. Data actually shows it's good for the bottom line at the end of the day. Like I'm not even just saying that. So, you know, it's good business. So, legitimately, you have something. I think you have something there, internet stranger. I love that actually. On the very left, we got the phone streaming here. So everything else is like looking fine. Ew, this button is like not working. Monroe is in the couch. We love that. Oh, little homie, why you do that to me? I think it's really dumb. I totally agree with you. It actually goes kind of back to that networking rant I had. I'm originally from the Midwest. I currently live in California. And the reason for that was I was not taken seriously. When I lived in the Midwest, like a little over a year ago, and I was, we were just getting Glossbird and Fitment off the ground, and I was trying to look for investors and get people to be interested in us. The moment I said I'm living in the Midwest and from the Midwest, even though it's like way cheaper and I think a lot more capital efficient, I could see the life just drain out of their eyes. So yeah, I moved over to California to now I'm in the Bay Area. Now it's like, woo, like, I'm not even kidding. The first week of me moving to the Bay Area, saying I'm from the Bay Area, looking like I'm from the Bay Area, and like going to these events and stuff, changed all of the Glossbird trajectory. Yeah, I don't. If you want to know more details, talk to me like off stream in private. But it's crazy. I am the exact same person. I just spend way more money now, but I have like, I guess, proximity access. And the crazy thing is, most of the time, 95% of the time, it's still on Zoom. I don't know. Maybe just like VPN into a California thing and get your lighting set up so it reflects the lighting, the sun patterns of the sun in California. I don't know. I'm in Canada and they laugh at that. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Canada has some like really great tech. We love Canada. Okay, I'm gonna run through this one more time here on the phone. I'll do this. I'll do a little one here. Let's do some little arm circles. So, please do. Please do. Also, my goal, my personal mission is to increase diversity in games and tech, get more minority, underrepresented founders, people in tech, like just get more people to the freaking table. And so I am always, I'm sometimes really busy, but I'm always open to having these conversations. And so also, if you want to, happy to set up a Zoom call too. Feel free to reach out. I feel like a lot of what I had to learn. Ooh, this animation transition needs a little work here. Okay. Easy. Asia, Australia, Canada, Europe. Nice. It's super capital inefficient to hire people here. It's you have just the cost of living. It's just so much more expensive. To live in the Bay Area, you have to make like 100K. Otherwise, it's really tough to live here. 100K, 100,000 US dollars. Back in the Midwest, I would be like upper middle class. Versus here, it's kind of like the average. You just get incredible stories. Hiring career folks from nice states where they can't get jobs. You're doing good work. Doing really good work. Yeah, it's crazy how just geography alone can be such a limiting factor. So we can see this. It's not working. I'm tapping it a whole bunch. Oh, we definitely need to get that fixed before I send out this thing. Okay, we'll let Fitment kind of chill there. So ads are not, but why? Let's dive into this a little more. Let me scoot forward. You know what? I wonder if it's because I don't have this button play on this. So rewards button. Holy moly, this button isn't connected to anything. Sometimes it's like the most basic stuff. I'm just like, so let's see, button press. Okay, let me just double check that button press is the thing. Okay, I'm gonna close out of this. We'll get that back on later. Or, you know what? Maybe I actually can leave that on. Let me open up my sketchy thing. I think this software that I use only works on Android, by the way. And you just need to make sure you have like a high enough data. So like a USB-C to USB-C cord works. Yes, stop debugging. B engineers or A engineers in training? I totally agree. When I started as a junior level engineer, I was a junior level engineer. Like, I don't think I was any better or worse than any one of my peers graduating. I had a really tough time finding jobs for like culture fit reasons, and yeah, so I was a mechanical engineer, and a stereotype of mechanical engineers is you're supposed to be really into cars and like fixing cars. And so um when people would ask me like, why did I get into engineering, and I'm like, oh, because I like arts and crafts. Like the like all male engineering team would just be like, oh, like I don't know, vibe check was off. We're gonna try another build and run here. And so I just even felt like the culture fit questions, they were culturally fitting for maybe someone who had more masculine hobbies as their culture fit process, which I don't know, I think really hindered me in my job search. And I even got called out on it too. So I ended up working on a lot of automotive projects, and those are just skills I learned becoming like a B level engineer to an A level engineer. And I did become, I think, pretty sure too, one of the best engineers there, especially for my age. And that was just because I was full of resilience. I was always getting kicked down. So I'm in total agreement with you. Sorry, I'm can get very ranty about this subject. So we are seeing if the rewards screen ads is working. We are currently doing a build onto mobile. Once I get that up, I'll start streaming the phone screen again. Chromondy King! Thanks for the follow earlier. Oh my gosh. A 3D artist and interactive developer based out of Toronto. You know what, Chromantic King? Let me actually turn off the follower count. That was because we had someone. We've had some bot attacks recently. I think because of some of the vitriol in the game community right now. But yeah. Wait, did I just put followers only mode? Whoops. Followers can chat if they followed for at least 0 minutes. No, I do want it only to be follower only chat, so let me do that. Totally understand, I'm a mod. Yeah. That's awesome. How did you find the stream today, Chromanti King? We got a lot of Canadians in chat today. I'm digging the vibes. Feels extra friendly in here, don't it? sorry. I should not broad stroke generalize all Canadians to be nice. I'm sorry. I know there's some mean ones out there. I'm sure of it. Cool. Are you gonna do some co-working with me today? Yeah, we were just I mean, you were here. We were ranting about job market and networking and biases in the interview and recruitment process, all that fun stuff, but luckily we got folks like Scythe like working to change the game, so I happy. Oh, yeah, I got that vibe from you specifically. Yeah, let's work. But it is Saturday, y'all, so if you're working right now, I don't know, what's up. Okay, we're just installing the APKs to device. Cool, and we got fitment loading. Oh! Hold on, everything closed on me here. Let's go. Let's open up my sketchy software. Woohoo! So we got a new build of fitment up. So, let's see, ads. So an ad was not ready and it still let me do that. Okay, so the general timing of that is off. Let's see if we fix this. I don't have a skip button, so a lot of arm circles will do today. I'm okay with this. Ugh, I'm just gonna be seated. Wee. What programs we are working on? Ooh. Is there networking happening in my chat right now? Are we doing business in chat? Show the GitHub, show the proof, show the receipts. Degree don't mean shiz, y'all. It's true. I'm sorry, some of the worst engineers I've worked with were from Berkeley and MIT. Because in actual reality, like working in industry, they could not. Isn't that interesting, huh? Ooh, back-to-back arm circles is kind of a lot. Ah, I'm okay. Okay, one row's going forward. Hey. Okay, those arm circles were kind of getting me. So let's go ahead and continue. Hey, we got ads to work there. Let me follow up on that. Don't watch that. Here, let me cover that for you. So I'm just letting alright. Oh no, Panda Bear, get out of here. Cool. So here's the thing too. So we watched the reward and then we can't click on it again. So that's correct. But I want to clearly show that the reward was 2x'd. So I probably need to put an UI element here to make that clear, because this is not clear to me, right? I went to tech after games. Isn't that so true? It's crazy. Tech pays you like double as games, but it's half as hard. This is why also part of me like kind of wants to go back to tech. Just kidding. Nah, running my own game studio is the best thing I could ever do. Okay, and then let me check this. Okay, ads working there too. Yeah, the ads are being really unstable right now. Look at this banner, Buzz. Just... The crazy thing is, some folks consider what you just said a hot take. I'm in full agreement with you. I don't think treating people well is that hard. And like the way to do it, honestly, I think is to create frameworks around it and create incentives. And like honestly, if you're not treating people well, those things should be punished. You know, I don't know, I'm getting really hot takey here. This is the whole reason I started my own company, because I was also sick of being mistreated and being mistreated a lot. Mm-hmm. Oh, I hate that. I hate the we are a family here. I don't think I have TikTok on this phone. Ugh, I was gonna pull up TikTok and show you all. Bring Fitment back up there. Whoop. There's Monroe. Hi. This little trashy ass home. Excuse me. Yeah. Glossbird, we are looking into a 4-day work week. Probably more of a 4.5 day, kind of 4 days plus like a Friday flex day. So like if you got all your stuff done, like, you know, it's cool. If you didn't get your stuff done, come join online, no meetings, that kind of vibe. Okay, so I think the first thing that I might have messed up on here is we want to hide the ads button and then show it loading. So here, it's the version number is not showing up there. Should be 4.0.0. Version script version. Use a little bit of Playmaker, which is this no-code tool, if you haven't seen it before. This is how I got started with game dev, because I didn't know how to code before. Yeah. What was I say? Pre-production. Let's make sure that settings pop up. Does its thing. Oh wow, look at that. Override version number, it's disconnected from the object. crazy. Let's apply that. Cool. Hopefully that should fix that. So I found just a little bug there. And boom. Let me just make sure this gets put in our release notes. Setting version. What do you think in-house Playmaker Unity is doing? We use Unity a lot. I don't know what Unity is up to. Unity, as you know in the news, had that really big debacle at the end of last year, dealing with the free-to-play business model and cost per download or install versus a whole bunch of stuff that really punished indie devs working with the free-to-play business model, aka studios like Glossford, because we are making a free-to-play game. And the main reason is like we actually want our exercise game to be accessible to a lot of people, and then if you find value in it, you know, and you want items or like, you know, all those things, you can then pay money. But like the core of the game and starting to exercise should be free. We really believe that. Really? I did not know about those allegations. Playmaker, though, is a totally separate entity that's made by a studio or a company called Hutong Games. They're a small company, and yeah, I don't really know too much about them, except that I love their product, and they make the most highly rated asset on the Unity Asset Store. I think it has like close to like all 5 stars, which is pretty incredible. Okay, so what I'm working on right now, so check rewards can confirm ad watching is working. Yes. So the home screen adds icon timing. So this button should turn on and off depending when an ad is ready. Because, like, okay, ads playing there. Yeah, so Unity acquired Bolt, which is now Unity Visual Scripting, and I looked at it, I didn't like it. But, you know, programming languages, visual scripting, which one's better? Doesn't matter. Pick your poison. I'm not getting caught up. It's like console wars. Like, who cares? You like PlayStation better? Buy a PlayStation. You like Xbox better? Whatever. You like the Quest 3 better than the Apple Vision Pro? Like, cool. I don't care. They were trying to get in step with Blueprints, but the funny thing is, Playmaker is I think more abstracted and easier to use than Blueprints. Blueprints is probably more similar to Bolt. It's a little lower level. You do get that better fine-tuned control, but as far as like Playmaker, I think was initially designed to help designers and artists get onboarded, which is wild because our UI designer, this amazing UI that you see in Fitment here, all these cute things. I love the UI of our game. Our designer picked up Unity and Playmaker, I think, in a couple of weeks, and he had no coding experience. Chromancy King. I see the YouTube link in there. Hold on, let me just give it a quick. What are you posting in here? Reality of front-end developers? What? What is this? I don't know if I'm gonna watch this. Should I watch this? I don't got time. Sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, tell us more about your 3D art background. Do that while I do my thing and struggle. Oh my gosh, is it because I don't have that? Oh my god. Okay, ads manager there, ads button. And then the ad. This is the button. This is the play button. But then, okay, maybe this will all connect now. No, there's so much good networking happening in the chat. I find that absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna press the play button, and if an ad is ready, which I don't know if it will in the editor version, the ads button should pop up, which is this cute little moving present with the sparkles. We still have some issues with the gem redeems there. This is so creepy. Wow, did people just find jobs and work in chat? This is incredible. Okay. Let's exit out of this ad. Now. Okay, this still has not showed the thing. I'm gonna try doing another build to the phone and see if that's what it is. So, I think we're good. Let me exit out of fitment, so I turned off the stream there. And we'll do build and run. Cool. And let's wait for building to our phone. Get that all ready to go. It's my 6-month sub anniversary. Let me share that. That work? No? Okay, those Twitch alerts worked that time. Interesting. Thank you, Alina, myself, for subbing with Prime. You have an Amazon Prime membership, you get one free gift sub or a personal sub a month, a Prime sub. So give it to your favorite streamer who could be Glossbird. Maybe. My Blender work is so crap. So I do this thing. I did it last year. I'm doing it this year too. Is I have instead of a New Year resolution, I have a New Year's theme, which is being bold. But I also have a bucket list of 100 items of things I want to do this year. Some of are things I've never done before, and just some things I just like want to do. But one of those things I wanted to do for this year, is I did this maybe a year and a half ago. No, a year ago. It was I spent I think like 60 days in a row to learn Blender, and just every day I streamed Blender practice. And I'm thinking of maybe doing that again. And I'm not an artist at Glossbird Games. I'll be streaming from this account, but just as good practice and just getting better and getting familiar with the names of the tools and all of that. But I haven't touched Blender in about a year now, and I feel like I have to relearn almost everything again with like the shortcuts. So scared. Alright, it's deploying onto the phone now. And hopefully it will be ready any moment. Soon as it installs, I can run the software again. It gets kind of weird running both at the same time. And there we go. There's the cool. First, let's see. Woohoo! The version number appears. That's what we wanted. That's great. And look at that! The ads button wasn't there and has appeared. And here's... I'm so sorry. Happy Easter, y'all. Chromantic King. You can. The best way is to send it to me on Discord or joining our Discord. But I am Alina Likes Cozy on Discord, so this is this me. Let me exit out of this Bible quiz app. Okay, I think that 10 gems did actually work that time. Okay. Oh, my Discord here, I'll type it here. This is my regular, if you want to DM me, otherwise you can join, wow. That did not work. The Glossbird Discord, if you scroll down on this page, you should see a link down there. Just a place to share links and little updates and whatnot. Also, we are, I think I said earlier, we're taking down the demo for maintenance, but we'll still keep the private demo up on Discord for people who still want to try. Committed playtesters, I'll say. Thank you, Kronti King. We're not spending that money to get that custom URL just yet. Not yet. I will let this just run through a little workout right now. I said a comment before that I didn't record. So I think home screen ads icon timing is partially working. Make sure gem. Um, Woohoo! Thanks for joining. Thanks. Welcome to the Discord. I posted some photos on the Discord from our GDC last week, which was pretty bomb. Alright, let's go through this. So, 2x reward, okay. Like, why is there this, like, big titty person chained up here? And, like, what is happening? And also, why is this a landscape? And they're, like, all these, like, AI, like, generated... Oh my god. It's anime Tinder? With AI... Oh no. Exit, exit. Loner Wolf, I'm sorry. We're testing ads right now, so you're gonna see a lot of the fantastic ads that the Unity ad networks provide, and that one was crude. And I can watch another one. That's not great. I don't know. AI anime Tinder doesn't sound like a bad idea, though. That sounds like an okay use case for AI. Loner Wolf, welcome back in. Okay, that really bothers me. The ads for games that don't exist, they just want you to download it, and then it's like, what are you expecting? I think it's for the old folks. They trying to confuse them old folks, honestly. Like, this ad was an okay ad for Block Puzzle. Okay, let's exit out of that, though. Okay, so some issues right now is once I watch an ad, we need to show that we watched it, and ads should not be clickable again. So let's go ahead and double check that. Here, I'm gonna record this. Window to... actually, I'm not gonna use screen recorder. I'm gonna use the Slack recorder. All the things. Ooh, does it not like when I do that? Oh, interesting. I can't screen record and screen share off my mobile device at the same time. I wanted to capture that in a little bug report, but that's okay. Word screen. Oof, yeah, a lot of minor bugs. You can put it in, I think Game Dev Help is the best channel. In here, please. That is to help you or to help us. Sweet. Let me, I'll download it and check it out later. Do I have time to stream Blender every day? I feel like even an hour a day. Like, what would I be doing instead? Maybe 3 times a week. I could do it. I could stream the Blender. Unlimited call and text. Let's exit. Okay. So, yeah, just a lot of weirdness there. Sorry. I'm full of... My phone dropped and unplugged. Let's get you back up. Welcome back! I should have been streaming the phone more. I don't use this functionality that often. How I was using it was I had a different phone that had TikTok because I was doing TikTok lives off of that phone, and then had that phone stream a different camera angle of the stream setup, and then I would stream what the phone was seeing on here, and then that also could mean I could see TikTok comments at the same time for a very hacky Frankenstein TikTok, Twitch, YouTube stream. It's a little too much. The add button object. So this is what the button should actually be looking. So let's make sure all of this is working. Okay, so advertisement manager, the play button is actually this one. And the add button object is the other one. I know this looks very confusing. I hate the placement of this. That should cover all of that with a darkened background. Like that. So what I want to do is make sure this button here actually is connected. Let's screenshot this. Alright. Apologies, just typing messages to the team here. Ooh. Should I pull it up? Let me see. Whoa, that's so sick! Yeah, I'll pull it up really fast. Check this out. So you took this reference image of a real life person and made this avatar. That's pretty sick. It looks just like them, too. Oh, that's you! Oh, sorry, I have no idea what you look like. I'm sorry. Well, I think it looks like you! Or your avatar looks like the reference image of yourself. That's super cool. Ooh, good work, good work. Rigging and weight painting and like all the details that go into a realistic human model is a lot. It is a lot. It's too much. Okay, let's see if we're getting anywhere here. A month seems relatively fast, no? So I want to get rid of that, but I do want to show advertisements manager, button press, that, but I need this advertisement to pop up. I need it to game object set active true. So that's okay. Let's
Game object set active. And then when you press the no button, turns that off. Okay. So if the reward button was on, have that and then click receive bonus, which then has all these update currency stuff. Okay. So let me type out here. I'm typing out a very long Slack message. So things like ads manager check to make sure we got this all right. So the first thing is we need to check that the ads button in home screen is hidden when no ad is ready to be served. Confirm ads button home screen gives 10 gems. Not be able to play nor show 10 gems received pop up when there is no ad. Reward screen button pop-up flow reward is 10 gems and 2x coins. Show reward has been given by updating the UI and the reward screen. That's a lot. Hide the x2 reward if no ad to be served. Alright, I think those are make sure everything is reconnected and active. Tests on mobile and screen record all cases for approval. Okay, so we have this nice checklist there of stuff we need to double check and confirm before rolling this out. It's crazy how one little feature like ads and like these edge cases of when to show and not to show and all of that can just take up so much time. RushOrderTees.com. Apologies. We're testing ads here. A lot of ads testing. Okay. Cool. I'm trying to see. Ugh! Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Okay, so that's working fine. And then we do send event button press. So if we do send event button press, and we don't need this one, this should send a button trigger on this UI click. So I'll save it like that. Yeah, I'm gonna need to update my branch here. Hold on. That's me. Oof, a lot of random stuff. This, nope. Yeah. New notifications, we did update that. I don't know why it thinks all these things have changed when they have not. Did not change that prefab. Did not change. Furniture, object, prefabs. I hate how I manually have to go in here. Advertisements manager, yes. None of that stuff. Home screen, unfortunately, yes. Ad system, yes. Some of those looping things. Okay. Working through ads manager things that were some animations to be looping. Cool, so setting that up, and then what I will also do is I want to make sure that build gets pushed. The rest of this, yikes, dude, yikes. Just double check. Technically we also did the progression manager, I'm pretty sure. Progression manager update. And we also did the update to the settings. Let me make sure that was incorporated in. Home screen pop-ups. Nope. Home screen add. Actually, this too. Those get checked in too. Then the rest of this, I think I can undo it all. Merge this change set to testing. Master mobile. Cool. So I have that there. And let me do that. Amazing. So, looking okay so far. There are some of the UI things I want to do. Trying to think anything else. This is weird. We've done multiple workouts on here. And calendar system's not super de-duper working. Oh, the fudge. I thought we fixed that too. This is like hiding. This pop-up got stuck. It's hiding behind a thing. The darkened background thing. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Home canvas. So that means pop-up settings, Twitch. Literally just needs to be like that, I'm pretty sure. See, it's always these little bugs like this. So if I click this, that appears on top now. Woohoo! That looks really great. Nice. I want to do a cross out on the text as we go through this and make that more clear. A lot of little things. Cross out when completed. Dexter! Oh my gosh, it's been a moment! It's been a moment! Welcome on in, Dexter. How are you doing? I have a live phone view here on my device. Let's exit out of that. Tired? Yeah. Happy Saturday. What are you doing this evening? I feel you about being tired. I feel also very, very tired. Let me do final. So it should just be home screen canvas prefab. Update home screen canvas prefab for darkened background to be in the correct order. This isn't great. Fitment is not loading on this phone. I hope I don't have to restart it. Okay. Sleeping is a great Saturday night plan. Okay. Gonna exit out of that. Let's me repush. Merge from this change set to testing master mobile. B4.1. Oh. Let's let's try. We're gonna do just one more build, and then be wrapping up the stream soon. We're at about 2.5 hours. Not a super long stream, but not a super short stream either. So build settings. We have cool connected to the phone. Let's see how build number 4 does. Lot of little bugs. Save, yes. yeah, tonight or today is really a dev day for me. Gonna be doing some dev today, doing some dev tomorrow, just trying to get the demo cleaned up by the end of the weekend. And quite frankly, it's a lot of work left. Yeah. Gotta get ready, send out a lot more emails. Got a lot of emails right now. Getting pretty good at my email management though. But it's a super exciting time. Just marked all mine as read. I went through some of my emails yesterday, just on my personal account. Yesterday turned into a personal errands day. Right now we're just waiting also for Unity to build, by the way. So I will be chatty McChat. And what was I gonna say? Oh my gosh, I had like 3,000 emails. Yeah, but I was running out of storage space on my personal Gmail, so I had to delete them to go ahead and get rid of it and all of that. It just took a lot. Just gonna do this last build here. So yeah, maybe a little bit more work. And then tonight I have a solo date where I just go on a date by myself. And yeah, I'm like, maybe I should go out to eat. I'm going to a concert by myself. And yeah, I don't know. Some people think it's weird, but I tend to do a lot of things just totally by myself and kind of freaking enjoy it because I can wear whatever I want pretty much. I can eat whatever I want and do whatever I want, and it's just chill. Yeah. Good. I'm glad. Yeah, some people are like, oh my god, I can't go out to eat by myself. It's weird. Like, try yourself and you just like go to a restaurant. I don't care. I actually used to be that way. So I was like, oh my god, like my boyfriend needs to come join me to this fancy dinner. No! Eat your fancy dinner by yourself. It's okay if there's leftovers. Just take them home. Take them to go. It's fine. So I gotta plan the outfit I'm gonna wear to the concert tonight. I wanna look cute. I gotta figure it out. But in exciting news, if y'all follow my personal TikTok, so I didn't post this on the Glassbird TikTok, or my Twitter, my personal Twitter, this was a goal I set for myself last year. I wanted to lose 10 pounds by only playing video games. 10 pounds, what is that, like 5 kilos or whatever? And I actually very recently reached my goal, actually surpassed my goal. If you know, like the backstory of Fitment and everything is I absolutely hate exercising, like classic exercising, going to the gym, following YouTube videos, like hate it, which is why we are building Fitment. And yeah, so I've been playing Fitment for the last year, like a couple minutes every day, which, you know, doesn't seem like much, but I think what it's actually done is I'm like, okay, I did my little micro workouts today. It actually helped me eat healthier. So there was a combo effect. It wasn't just video games, but I think like, okay, I am, you know, burning these calories, playing these active video games, I should not ruin it by eating a bunch of ice cream. I was kind of like eating ice cream a lot. So I think cutting out ice cream, I cut out soft drinks, plus a little bit of exercise every day. I was able, it was slow. I basically lost like 1 pound a month, which is like a quarter of a pound a week, but it was sustainable, and I hope to go just a little bit farther. But for me, it's like really exciting because there's some old clothes that maybe I was a little bit too big for. I'm pretty short, so I think it really shows in how my clothes fit. My clothes are fitting better because they were clothing I bought when I was a little smaller. But at the end of the day, like, the number is just the number. I just wanted to feel healthier, and I do. And no gym necessary because I freaking hate the gym. I hate the gym. So yeah, I'm pretty proud, and I just hope to keep it up. I just really hope to keep it up. And so we did a couple fitment workouts on the stream, which is great. I should definitely do some more. And then the other big secret I have too, that I think helps a lot, is I have a mini cycler, like a mini cycle that you can put under your desk or on your couch. So my desk is a little low, so I don't like using it while I'm working. I can't type and cycle at the same time, I realize. But I do cycle whenever I watch TV, watch YouTube, or play video games, like on the couch. So I have that just like in my living room. And so whenever I'm on that couch, my feet are pedaling. And so yeah, probably do like 5 to 10 minutes of exercise a day, like strength training, plus 30 minutes to like 2 hours of very, very light cardio. Because I'm on that couch a lot. And I think, and then eating a little bit healthier. Honestly, my diet hasn't changed besides like cutting out a couple of things. And yeah, it was like actually like pretty easy. I don't know. Habit stacking. Because your brain is cycling already. Yeah, no, I definitely could not blender and do 3D modeling while like riding my little cycle. Yeah, so that's cool. I wanted to do some more gaming exercise streams in the future too here on the Glossbird stream. So I have this amazing, if y'all can't really see as the video's all blurred, but I have my amazing MetaQuest 3 back there, and it'd be really fun to set up a stream for that and get Live all set up for that. And I don't know, just like play some Beat Saber. I want to set up a whole green screen thing. It's a whole project. And then I also wanted to maybe we do some Ring Fit Adventure on stream, or even just like some little hacks with the Joy-Cons where like your character only moves if you're walking or cycling, kind of a thing. So I've seen those videos go around. Okay. Fitment is now loaded, and I'll get the phone share up. So this is the Pixel here. Let's see. Okay, amazing. And I'm waiting for the ads button to show up, and it showed up. Receive reward. Okay. Gonna do a little bit of testing. Does this game look fun to you? I don't know, this game, I do kind of like these like physics games. Woohoo. But then it shows this. So it shows this physics bouncing game with balls, and now it's showing what are the 5 differences with a bunch of random pictures. Doesn't make sense. Great. It did not reward the gems there. That's okay. And let's do one more little workout while we're here, yeah? Let's do this. Okay. I will stand. I will do this. If anyone would like to join me, those who are sitting down, laying down, just sit up straight. You can do this seated. We're just going to do some little arm circles. Just nice and little. Whoop, 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 whoop. The bird does not like this. The bird really does not like this move. I'm flapping. It's like I'm flapping really aggressively. Oh, snap. We're on an ad break. Sorry, y'all. That's probably a good time. Do some arm circles with me. Okay. Chair ups. If you are in a chair, basically this is just you getting up from your chair. So it's kind of like a squat move. Down, up, down, up, down. Ooh, my shirt. Just help you stand. Move a little bit. Amazing. And then we're gonna check the state of the ads manager in this reward screen. That is not what I wanted to happen. I wanted to show the pop-up, so what happened here? Lena not happy, not happy. Cool, that was a good little micro workout. It's just nice to like stand up, get your arms moving a bit. So some moves are harder than others, but you can always delete a move or even block a move in the Fitbook. I think a bunch of moves are actually blocked. So I'll just click continue. I think a bunch of moves are blocked in this game. Like I said, no planks. We want to do all these things. Let me turn these all back on. Some of my favorite moves, yeah. Let me put these all back on. So you can block, like, if you're, for instance, like, if you have, like, really bad knees, you maybe don't want to do squats, so you can always turn a move off and block the move there. But I can do all of these ones so far. Level 5. Nice. Cool. Let me double check what's going on here. It's weird because the pop-up does show in this version. So, is it rewards button? I think advertisements manager. Maybe I have to put both of these as the same object there. Definitely. What is, I don't know the difference between the play button versus that object. Pop up in cool, y'all. What we like to do, so let's close out of fitment. Let's go ahead and end the stream here. So let me unplug my phone there. Let's go ahead and raid out. So we love raiding out. But if you want to spend your cozy points, you can guide the raid and we can raid out to anyone of your choosing. But I will take some suggestions. Normally I like to raid out to someone with maybe a little lower view count. So let's scroll to the bottom. Who should we raid out to today? V the Reefer. I feel like we've been there before. 18 plus, nah. Mapping GTA, nah. Advent of Code and Rust games. I've been drawing art to nerdy nerds. Ooh, too many viewers. Do we want to help V the Reaper learn C#? Trash Trip. Game Dev. Question and answer and more. Trash Trip says they funny. Let's go ahead and raid out to Trash Trip here. So please, y'all, join me in this raid here, and so we can go cheer up Trash Trip's Saturday and have a good time. I'll hang out there for a little bit, and then I'm off to eat some lunch, and then I'll be doing some more dev. But thanks so much for joining in. Thanks for the PDF, by the way, of the Blender shortcuts. I'll think about when I'll start doing a Blender stream. But let's go ahead and raid out, everybody. Thank you. Please join. Please join. Bye.